Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bryce Y2K Basis 19 here with more mail. Like I said in the previous video, I got my package from MVD yesterday, but I didn't want to put both hauls together. That would have been over an hour most likely. So I'm gonna split it into two. I went to Walmart after work today. They had this. I bought it. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I heard mixed reviews. So we got this Woman in the Yard. I don't know. We'll see. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. So I'm gonna watch that at some point. Probably Monday. Probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time today to watch it. But anyway, you're not here for that. You're here for the MVD haul that I got here. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box. It's a pretty heavy box. Although I've had bigger boxes in the past from previous sales of theirs. Alright, so first thing I see is a bunch of paper. Okay. Yeah. Okay, everything's here. Cool. I got my receipt too. Most of these were $1.98. The most expensive one that I got was $4.77. Yeah, so I got most of them were $1.98. Two of them were $2.98. Four of them were $3.98, and then one was $4.77. So, still under $100 after shipping. So, there's the receipts. Bunch of paper. More paper. Toss it over there for now. Yes, I will recycle it. Don't worry, guys. I recycle. We recycle in this house. All right. I don't even know where to start really. How about I just pull stuff randomly out of the box? Let's do that, shall we? All right. First one here randomly is How to Catch a Killer. This is from 2020. It's a documentary. 45 minutes long. It's only $2. Why not? It's fine. This documentary is from New Zealand. Don't really know much else about this. With unprecedented access to the country's criminal investigation branch, we get the exclusive story on critical cases that show how detectives use dedication, community support, and detailed forensic work to solve homicides. Okay. So, I like true crime, so this will be up my alley. I forgot I don't have space in here. I'll just put it on the floor for now. Alright. Next one, random one here. Apocalypse Kiss. Good casting in this one. We got Michael Berryman, Tom Atkins, and Lloyd Kaufman from Trauma. Also stars DC Douglas, Tom Detrick, Carmela Hazlett, Tammy Jean, Bonnie Love. I don't know who those people are. This is from 2017 apparently. Doesn't say, 101 minutes, excuse me, and it's not rated. Back, there's the cast right there. Looks like a good cast. I don't know if it's gonna be any good though, but we'll see. Apocalypse Kiss, 2017. Most of these are MVD visual, but some of them are not. Alright. Guess I'm doing it randomly. There's like multiple stacks in here. Next one up is Reminiscence, The Beginning. Sorry about the glare. They're all still in their plastic. This is from 2015. I don't recognize anybody in the cast. They're all foreign names, so I have no idea. I don't even know if this movie's actually it's in English, but a lot of foreign names. 107 minutes, not rated. Yeah, so we'll see. It's from SGL Entertainment and MVD Visual. Includes bonus features. Okay, doesn't even say what bonus features they are. Visual motion menu. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the back in the day, in the early days of DVD, when they would list like widescreen or whatever as a bonus feature or whatever. It's like, okay. That one looks like it's a horror. Yeah, these two look like, well, this one looks like a horror. This one looks kind of like a thriller of some sort. And then this one was a documentary. Alright, next one. Another MVD visual, I think. Yeah. In Search of the Frog Boys. Again, I don't know. This is another documentary. 91 minutes. From 2019, from Dreamscape Media. I don't know. This takes place in South Korea. In 1991, South Korea is preoccupied with its first democratic elections in 30 years, but in a village in Daegu, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. 5 fathers are facing their worst nightmare. 5 young boys went on a romp in the mountains and never returned. At first, the media was too caught up in the elections to cover this as news, and the local police treats it as a runaway case until it attracts attention on a TV show. Soon, the Frog Boys become national news, but with no credible leads, the mystery remains. A decade later, the boys' bodies are found near a military shooting range, but to this day, the case has never been fully investigated. At its heart, this is the story of 5 heartbroken parents and their missing children, but it is also a wider story about the societal changes that have taken place in South Korea over 3 decades. So, another documentary, true crime, unsolved case. I like it. Well, kind of. I like that genre. Sorry. Next one here is Follow the Money. Another documentary, 45 minutes long, from 2018. Oh, okay. This is about like stuff that's happening like right now, kind of like, well, in the past really, but like modern. Al Qaeda, ISIS, Hamas, you know, that kind of stuff. This is probably a one and done for me, but yeah. Okay. Next one up is another doc. This is not a documentary. This is a film. This is a movie, short movie. It's only 65 minutes, unmarked. This is about bullying, apparently. Okay, so 2018, 65 minutes from Dreamscape Media as well. What happens when adults are out to get you for good. So it's like a bullying revenge type thing, I guess. Yeah. Right. Might be a good thriller, I don't know. This is a comedy. Yeah, this is a comedy. 85 minutes. Animal Security. 2019 from Dreamscape Media. The pet detective has arrived. Too bad it's not Ace Ventura, guys. Following a happy reunion between a young girl and her lost pet, a young, enthusiastic wannabe detective creates his own pet detective agency. Tracking him day to day with a camera, a friend documents the detective's peculiar career choice and soon finds himself a partner to his investigations. I don't know. This might be a one and done. It might not even be worth me watching, but it's okay. It's only $2. next up, 4-film set. These are all horror movies. Hellbilly, Hellinger, Carnage, The Legend of Quilt Face. Quilt Face, okay. And Holy Terror. Four movies. They're probably on. This might be 2 discs. I don't know. It's kind of heavy. Alright, so 2017 for this compilation. I don't know when these films are actually released. It just says 2017 on here. I don't know if all of them are from the same year or not. Total running time of 4 hours and 4 minutes, so I'm sure they're all short films. Alright. Hellbilly takes place in Nevada. It's about a disfigured hillbilly that yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one looks like it's going to be quite a ride here. Hellbilly takes place in a small town in Nevada. All hell breaks loose when Billy, a disfigured hillbilly and direct result of incest between brother and sister, decides to dismember anyone who gets in his way. Kind of gross, guys. Hellinger, a fallen man of the cloth, forever bound to the fires of hell by a pact made with Satan, is unleashed to torment humankind. Now the man once known as Father Donaldson has become Hellinger, an unstoppable demon with an unquenchable hunger for human souls and a special place in his black heart for the girl who now thinks he was a figment of her imagination. All these movies are directed by the same guy, Massimiliano Cerci, I don't know. Alright, Carnage, The Legend of Quilt Face. 4 students set out for the barren Nevada desert on a class photography assignment. They are soon confronted by a machete-wielding maniac known as Quilt Face. Holy Terror, possessed by a demon in life and forced to spend eternity doing the devil's bidding in death, a malevolent nun returns to life to torment a young couple with their terrified friends. Okay. This is not for children because it says these movies contain nudity, torture, and violence. So, yeah. Alright. This is the Killer 4-pack Volume 2. I don't think they had Volume 1. If they did, I would have gotten it. Alright. Another random one here. Girl Flu with Katie Sackhoff. Katie Sackhoff, Jeremy Sisto, Heather Matarazzo, Jade Pettyjohn, and Judy Rise. Pretty good cast there. I recognize some of the names in this one. Another Dreamscape Media, 94 minutes from 2016. I'm not going to go over the synopsises anymore because this is going to be a very long video if I do that. So here's the synopsis there. Feel free to pause it. You can read it. So, looks like a pretty decent movie. Alright. Oh yeah, this one here. I meant to get this one a couple times ago, but I didn't. I passed on it. I have one of these already, but this is a 3-pack. It was $1.98. Couldn't pass it up. This is Wild Eye. You got Night Howl, Apostle of Dracula, and American Mummy, and Frankenstein's Hungry Dead. Sorry, 4-pack, my bad. I already have American Mummy, but I didn't have the rest of them. Night Howl is from 2019, 75 minutes. Apostle of Dracula, 2017, 90 minutes. American Mummy, 82 minutes, 2017. Frankenstein's Hungry Dead, 2013, 85 minutes. And they're all unrated. Region-free DVD disc. And they want you to visit their Roku channel. I think I'm all set with that. This one looks really weird. That's why I got it. It's called The Bloodshed. She looks so promising, doesn't she, with her scissors there? Or tree trimmer, rather. This kind of disgusting digital stills in the back here. Alright. 2006, 73 minutes. from Southpaw Pictures, not rated. Looks like a pretty big gore fest, if you ask me. On the back here, there's some skeletons right there. Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes low budget horror is pretty good. Other times it's just like what the hell am I watching? Oh, I did get a couple Blu-rays. Okay, I'm gonna do one now. I'll do the other one later. Taryn Manning and Eric Roberts in Groupie. Directed by Mark L. Lester, who did Commando and Firestarter. 2010, 79 minutes, R-rated, region-free Blu-ray disc. Special features too. Behind the scenes, cast and crew interviews, groupie party with band, Dark Nights rehearsal, and it's got reversible cover art. That's a special feature apparently. All right. Okay. Next one, Secrets in the Bones: The Hunt for the Black Death Killer. Another documentary. 53 minutes from. Wow, it doesn't even say what year it's from. Okay. Who knows? Who knows when this is from? Okay. Well, maybe not, because I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. The documentary about. Yeah, here's your synopsis here. Talks about SARS-CoV-2. I don't know what that is. I know it's a different version of COVID-19, but yeah. All right. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like I got a bunch of documentaries. Alright, this one here is not a documentary. This is Monster X with Leslie Easterbrook and Matt Tatro. Don't know who those people are. There's 4 directors in here, so I'm assuming this is some kind of anthology, I guess. There's 4 different directors. 75 minutes from 2016. Region-free DVD disc from MVD Visual. I'm assuming this is an anthology. I like horror anthologies. If you do, comment down below. Alright. Okay. This looks like a pretty interesting movie. She's French, apparently, right? 2017. This is a documentary. She's French chick and sexy like Bridget Bardot, right? I don't know who that is, but okay. It's a documentary about, I don't know, it's some kind of documentary. It has to do with a French lady, with fashion and all that kind of stuff. Next one, is this another documentary? Yes. Off Earth, we are about to become a multi-planetary species. 2021, 54 minutes, not rated, from Dreamscape Media. Here's your synopsis right there. Six-headed shark attack. I have one of these already, but it wasn't this one. This is from our friends over at the Asylum, Kenny. You probably already have this though, but I don't know. I didn't have this one. I had a different one because I looked at my app before I started buying stuff. Make sure I didn't repurchase it again. This is a man-eating nightmare in the tradition of the Meg and Jaws. Don't recognize anybody in the cast though in this one, but you guys might. It's from 2018. Here's the glare. There's everybody that's involved in the movie right there. There's the sharks right there. And then sharks getting in the boat with the girl right there. Oh yeah, there's also a lighthouse too, a random lighthouse. Okay. That's adding that to the Asylum collection. Okay, this is another movie called Blood Mountain with Stafford Perry, Joshua Murdoch, and Joe Perry. I don't think it's the guy from Aerosmith, guys. No, it's not. It's not. I can tell it's not. 2017 from Polyscope Productions and Nocturnal Studios. The Canadian rating on here is 14A. I don't know what that means in the States. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. It's 80 minutes long, and apparently it's only on one disc. Apparently, it says right there, one disc. Alright, no, this okay. Earth Mother. 94 minutes from 2021. Don't recognize anybody in this one either. You guys might. There's the cast right there on the bottom right here. But I don't know. I probably wasted my money on all these, didn't I? I don't know. We'll see. Another one from Dreamscape. A Spell on You. 90 minutes, 2021. Don't recognize anybody in this one either, but there's your synopsis right there. Feel free to pause it to read it. Looks like I think she's trying to find love and all that, and trying to balance her work life, all that kind of stuff. All right. Next up, oh, this one's heavy. Oh, okay. This is like a mini series or something. Cause it's got 4 discs in it. It's pretty heavy. It's called Dark Web. 5 hours and 11 minutes on 4 DVD discs. 2020 Octane Multimedia and Dreamscape Media. I guess this is about the dark side of the World Wide Web, aka the internet. I'm interested in that one now. Fanarchy. This looks like a comedy. No, this is a mockumentary, a documentary mockumentary. 89 minutes, 2015. The barbarians are at the gates, apparently. I guess this is about cosplay. People that cosplay, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to show the cover, but it's a guy hanging from a tree. It's called A Rotten Fruit. All evil starts innocently. Alright. 83 minutes, 2022, not rated, from SGL Entertainment. It's about a serial killer, apparently. So I guess this guy did not commit, did not unalive himself. Someone set it up. I didn't want to say the S word, so I just say unalive. I don't want to get flagged. Alright, another weird looking movie called Time Sleeper from Dreamscape Media as well. 94 minutes from 2020. Oh, it's about time travel. Oh, okay. This is a sci-fi film. Okay, alright. Nocturnal Activity. For Steve Dalton, he was in The Zombie Undead and The Devil's Tower, and Jonathan Hansler from Axed and Convention of the Dead. I think I have Axed already. I might have Zombie Undead, I'm not sure. 2015, not rated. 80 minutes. Looks like it has some nudity in it, though. Also stars June Bladden from Bloodline and Bronson. I don't know. Back. Oh, it's already 25 minutes in. Okay, I'm still got quite a bit here. Sorry, guys, I mean, not a long video. I know some of you guys don't care about that, but some of you lose interest after a while. Next one up, Subject Zero Shattered Memories. 2016, 78 minutes, not rated, all region DVD disc. Yeah, a lot of blood on the back with that girl right there. I'm gonna fly through the rest of these. We got Sugar. It's the story of the wife of a Republican candidate for U.S. Senate and her all-women rock band. Oh, okay, all right. I don't know. Probably not gonna be up my alley, but it was only like $2, so whatever. One and done. 2016, Dreamscape Media, Glasshouse Distribution. Alright, Leslie, a housewife and a 50-plus-year-old piano teacher, decides to follow her lifelong dream of becoming a rock and roll singer, much to the chagrin of her husband, who is running for political office, and her daughter, who is about to embark for college. Okay. Maybe I will like it. I don't know. We'll see. Never too late to be a rock star, right? Alright. Future. I'm not going to read that there for you, but there you go. 2015, not rated. 81 minutes, and it's in German. It's in German. With English subs. Yeah, with English subs. They put a sticker on this one for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. We got The Problem with Men. Dealing with clueless men isn't their only problem. That digital still looks awful. 2018, not unrated. It's in Spanish with English subs. 125 minutes, so it's a pretty long movie. Here's your synopsis right there. Still got a pretty big stack in here, guys. I'm sorry. Next one's called IRL in Real Life. This one's from 2020. 95 minutes. I guess the lead character's name is Ian. He's in a rut, apparently. There's your synopsis. Eric Roberts is in this movie as well. He's been in a couple of these already. He does a lot of low-budget movies. And you probably know who he's related to, too. Julia. It's his sister. Alright. This one I do recognize a couple of actors. It's called White Rush. You get... directed by Mark L. Lester as well, just like the groupie one there that I have on Blu-ray. 2003, 87 minutes, R-rated, region-free Blu-ray disc. Starring Judd Nelson, Louis Mandylor, Charlie Schlatter, James Pickens Jr., Sandra Vidal, Taylor Sheridan, Trisha Helfer. Good cast right there, so I'm looking forward to this one. It's an older movie. That's right. Mark Lester did more than just Commando and Firestar. He did Class of '84 as well. Judd Nelson, Burn the Breakfast Club, That St. Elmo's Fire. Louis Mandalore from My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. Rambo: Last Blood. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Whitewash. Could be good. Feels kind of heavy, but I think it's just one disc. I don't think it's a combo pack or anything like that. I think it's just one disc. The case seems heavy though, but I don't know. I'll find out when I open it. Okay, I'm just gonna take the rest of these out. I'm gonna put them all back in the box before I go back upstairs. This is all I got left. Okay, the Fantasy Makers, Tolkien, Lewis, and McDonald. So J.R.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, and I don't know who McDonald is. Let me look at the back here. Oh, George McDonald. Okay, I don't know who that is. 88 minutes. Documentary. Not rated. Vision video. Get that. Alright, another Wild Eye here. Beware the Lake. Jonathan Lipnicki is in here. Audrey Walters. Sarah Novotny is in here as well. I think I recognize those names from other Wild Eye releases here. A harmless prank with deadly consequences. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it's Wild Eye, so I'm sure it's not gonna be that great. A Life Lived with Denise Richards and Jennifer Taylor. $1 Many Lives. 2016. 78 minutes from Dreamscape Media. I do like Denise Richards, so figured I'd get it for her, I guess. Shelley in Wonderland. 45 minutes, documentary, 2022. Here's your synopsis for the documentary right there. Oh yeah, this one I remember this story. That's the story. It's actual real life what happened. This is when that high school in Florida got had a active threat. Parkland inside Building 12. 120 minutes, 2019 documentary. Yeah. I should probably watch this sooner than later. I do remember following the news when this happened back in 2019 or 2018. Excuse me, 2018. Living with the Dead. 2015, 94 minutes. No reason to stay is a good reason to go. There's your synopsis there. I don't think this is a horror. I think it's like a dark drama or something. Alright, Shaken the Great Sylmar Earthquake. Documentary, 65 minutes, 2022. This is a documentary commemorating the 50th anniversary of 1971's Sylmar earthquake in California. It killed more than 60 people and was a wake-up call for the region. Yeah, okay. Not very familiar with that earthquake. I'll have to ask my wife's family about that. They're about that way. This one I got because of Megan Boone from Blacklist, and she's been in other things as well. Family Games. 2017, 72 minutes from Dreamscape Media. Yeah, it says Megan Boone's from the Blacklist in here. That's her main thing at the time. Derek Cecil from House of Cards is also in here too. Back. Last one here is Meet Me There. 93 minutes, 2015. Not rated. Region 1 DVD disc. I don't recognize anybody in here though, but there's your back. There's the back there. That's all I got. I got 40 titles total, so I'm not gonna do any type of stack because that would just be ridiculous. But yeah, some of these look interesting. Some of them probably could have passed on, but yeah. All right, well, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't have anything for right now. I do need to do a movie review what I watched in the months of April and May. Not a whole lot, so it's gonna be a short video. I've been busy with other things going on, working a lot, you know, the usual. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit notification bell, that way you know when I post new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.